Yeah, cool. I looked at most of the only thing I am unsure about is that bottom right guy down over here. Is it water? Yeah. Oh, can you oh. There we go. Okay, alright, that's good because I figured the dense fog is actually burning earth is what I thought. Okay, nice. Well nice.
um, anyone hearing me, and so
Oh,
I was
no.
muted in my OBS. My opponent Avery could hear me the entire time,
Sure.
and it was just like, ugh.
Everyone else in the chat was probably like, "Turn on your mic."
No one is surprising because it was early in the morning, so no one was actually on. So
Gotcha.
no one came in until the second game, and then they're like, "You're muted." I'm like, "Son of a! You gotta be kidding me!" And I think it might have been Type 40 TARDIS both times, but it's amusing that I've now screwed up mute twice on my intros to games. But yeah, like yeah, this should be lots of fun. I haven't played against any Vengeance of Dhunia, so I'm excited to see what happens here.
It is a really, really good theme
It is.
force.
It is.
Like, and especially at the brawl level, I think it might be one of the best.
What are the benefits that it gives you again? I know
Yeah,
it makes
so the
everything troll
benefits
and
is
minions.
yeah, so everything is troll and minions, which is huge.
Yeah.
Then another huge thing is you get 2 trenches for free.
Okay.
And then another huge thing is you get to cast 1 animus for free.
Okay.
So
Yep.
they're all like just like really good solid benefits.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I totally understand that. My benefits for my list are everything's infernal, which is sometimes a benefit and sometimes not. I get the multiples of certain units, so like I get 2 or 3. I forget if it's 2 units and 3 solos or 3 units and 2 solos. I think it's 2 units and 3 solos of that faction.
Okay.
Everything counts as infernal. All warjacks get accumulator soulless.
Yep,
Which
that's
in
super good.
yeah, which is in my lists are the Umbral Guardian and the Griever Swarms.
Okay.
And then I think I get. Oh my goodness, I can't actually look at it in this view. So when they fixed the theme forces, they broke one of the tags, so you can't actually see the benefits in the play style, which is really annoying. I get Infernal. Oh, that's the wrong theme force. That was DarkLegacy. All models are Infernals. Morrowind models cannot be included. It's fine. Warjacks get Accumulator Soulless, which we know about. Wretches gain another spell. I don't have any Wretches in any of my lists, so we don't have to worry about that. And
Cool.
friendly model units can begin the game affected by upkeep spells of the Warcasters. They are not paid for during the first turn. So I get all the spells right off the bat, which is really nice for both of my lists because Feora likes just camping all my focus. But yeah, so we got Helga 2 and Carver 1 versus Feora 4, Sloan 1.
Yep, and yeah, and both my lists are pretty similar, just mainly with a caster swap.
No
for
worries.
ease of me learning models.
Oh yeah, that's a good call. That's a very good call. Excellent. Well, let's get going. I think we're gonna have a fun time here.
All right. Yeah. All right. I know which one I am choosing.
I don't know which one I am choosing.
Honestly, I figured I knew which one you're choosing, but now I don't know.
So the thought process that I had.
Yeah.
You've picked your list.
Yeah, I've picked mine. So yep.
My thought process that I'm running on the issues with is Sloan is really good into Helga.
Yep.
Like you have a hard time hiding Helga.
Sure.
You technically have a hard time. You have Farrow Valkyries, so you have shield guards, so I can't really shadow something to get through it.
Yep, got a couple of them. Yep.
Yeah, which means Sloan's list is hard time, which means I need to take Feora. But Helga is super fast. Carver is stick in the mud. My goodness. Was that what you expected, or did you expect me to play Sloan?
I expected Sloan.
Sloan.
Yep. And for this, it was probably like So my thinking was, okay, I got Helga and Carver. So
Yep.
I was thinking Carver could probably weather your feet turn better,
Yeah.
but then I might still have problems engaging you. So at that point, I was just like, all right, well, I just got to go with Helga just to get all the speed I can to just
Get
try
to
and
me.
engage what I can
Yep.
and hope I live.
Yeah.
It was like, I just got to trust the dice is what I was thinking. But all right.
Sloane's an interesting one. The reason Sloane doesn't work into yours is because you've got 2 large bases, 3 large bases with Ledfoot and Tredz that you can basically make a wedge with, shoving Helga or Carver right behind it with 3 Farrow Valkyries right behind that. And then I have to kill all the Valkyries, then kill... Like, I lose so many shots killing Valkyries that it's just not worth it.
And probably Ledfoot would have probably been out for the Creel Stone is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But that wedge instead would have had Gudrun behind.
Which makes it even harder at that point, because I just can't kill through it.
That's the hope.
Yeah. And that's sort of what I was thinking of Sloane not working, is because you've got enough armor that I don't have enough hunters. In a normal game of War Machine, like a full size, you would see Sloane.
Yeah, it's just hunters everywhere.
Exactly, because I have enough hunters to crack through. No matter what your armor is, I can crack through it. This, I don't have enough hunters, so that's my rationale on it. So
all right, yeah. So I'm excited to see this. I have never played it against Feora 4, but I've tried making some lists on my own, like when I was thinking of Protectorate myself. So
you're not necessarily unfamiliar with what she does.
Correct.
Excellent.
All right, so go and let's see. I guess clear out the lists, and we'll put in the specialists or whatever.
Yeah. Yep. I already know my list. My list.
Yes.
Is,
yep. I know mine as well.
Because what you could actually do is if you left them in there.
Just remove models.
Remove models. Slide them off the side of the table so that when we, I'll just put my list in conflict chamber again. It's all right.
Oh, here. You want me just? I've got yours still up on
sweet.
mine.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So it was Feora. All right. There you go.
Excellent. Yeah.
Oh crap! That did not paste right for me. Darn it! Where did it was? Oh, I see what I did. I have 2 free, so Gudrun went over the wrong guy.
Okay, I'm going to reset it for you.
Thanks. Or rather, Ledfoot went over the wrong guy. There we go. Yeah, I don't get 2 free stuff. All right, there we go.
Free stuff is nice. Okay. I know, my 1 free stuff, when I finish the list, it follows correctly.
Cool.
That's what I'm doing.
All right, so let's see. First turn.
For size stuff. I got a 6.
Do you have the Runewood dude that gives you like? Okay.
Let me make sure he's in the. Okay, so
he's in there.
He's in there, but he's not in the list.
Okay. Let's see. I get whopping 2, so you get to choose.
I will go second, and I'm going to choose the bottom.
All right.
I don't know if that was the right call or not, but we will see.
Probably, I think for you, like I don't think you have as much Pathfinder, right?
Correct. My Pathfinder is lacking.
Yep. Yeah, mine, I don't really care, so I probably would have just given you the top anyway as well, just to mess with you. But, all right. So I'm just putting in my trenches. Let's see.
Penter's not in here. So it's Feora, a Hierophant, a Redeemer, a Revenger, a Crusader, Saxon, Nicia, Umbral. No you and no you.
All right.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yep, so this should be my list. It's Feora, a Crusader, a Revenger, a Redeemer, Hierophant, Nicia, Saxon, Umbral Guardian, Minquire, and Initiates of the Wall.
Okay.
I see Helga, Ledfoot Tredz, Mauler, Roadhog, Gudrun, Swamp Gobber, Troll Axer, and then Valkyries. Okay, excellent. I have to put out spells. Fiora's getting her fun spell. Fiora's getting Road to War. We're putting Hellrot on the Crusader. We're putting Hellrot on the Revenger. We're putting Hellrot on the Revenger. We're putting Firestarter on the Redeemer. And then we're putting Death March on the Initiates. Additionally, you have shooting, yes? You have got the spray from the Roadhog.
I have a little bit. Yep.
You've got
spray from
Valkyries
Roadhog and the tank. And yeah, and the Valkyries have guns for what it's worth, but I've only ever used them in melee.
Okay. Do I want to keep the Umbral out or not? What's the spray on the Roadhog? Is it a fire spray?
The fire spray, range 10, spray 10, POW 12, sets on fire.
And is fire damage typed?
Correct.
Sweet, so I can't harm Feora.
Nice.
Immunity is so dumb. So I really just have to worry about guns is the tank and the 3 little girls. Okay. Yeah. Yep. The Umbral's staying in play. The Umbral is not needed out in the middle of
focus battery.
Yep. Excellent. I will start deploying. That's not the Jack I expected. This is the Jack I expected.
It's the Jack we deserve.
I'm having a hard time immediately identifying the difference between the Revenger and the Redeemer, so that's the main reason. I'm just like, wait, that's not the Revenger.
I have a hard time because don't they all start with R's on your... Oh, I guess Crusader.
Yeah, but they're mostly R's, especially because I have 3 R Jacks, because I have the Repenter, Redeemer, and Revenger in my list, so it's like everything's an R.
Yep.
That is the thing I hate about Protectorate Jacks, is like, here, enjoy a million R's. You're the pirate faction. Only not really. Okay, so there's this. We're going to put you... Sure. Put you... here. Put you back here. Do you have any AD?
No AD.
2 glorious trenches. Ugh, those trenches are going to be real good this format.
They're so good.
We're going to put you here, and we're going to put you in this swamp water back there. How far can you reach on touch on sprays turn 1?
24 inches.
24 inches. So that can go...
So he can assault, and then it's a 10-inch, and he can get 3 + 2 moves of whatever sort.
Got to do math. So you said 31?
Yeah, so 5.
24
inches? Yep, 24 inches on assault, 21 inches on a casual walk-in spray.
So 4 to 40. So I'm 1 inch out of your assault spray.
Perfect.
25.2 inches. Yeah. Ugh, that's real good. Okay. Yeah, I believe I am ready to go.
All right, just putting up. Yeah, let me just get my tokens all set, and then...
Sure. Yeah, I normally put tokens on the models. Not that it matters. Like, I'm fine with either method.
Cool. Yeah, for me, it's the they don't have like the actual like icons for them, so it's just like the letters, and then I just find that like I keep track of it better if I use these big obvious things.
And
so
it's a really neat analog to the actual game. You're gonna put a token with the actual name next to the model, and you're gonna be like, hey, I see it right there, so I remember it. I get you. Like I 100% understand.
1 sec, just check one other thing.
Yeah, Shadow Sword. This is Vengeance of Dhunia with Helga 2. I'm gonna see if I can do this quick.
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
Perfect. And that's you may begin, sir.
All right. So starting it up, Helga's going to go first. She's going to engine a destruction, battle host, and a rapport on Roadhog, with the Mauler being just a hid.
You don't even need to have it back anything. You don't even need it back anything.
Oh, really?
So line of sight works on tangents. So if you put all 3 of those models on the 7-inch line, as long as you declare all 3 of them on the 7-inch line, you have a tangent from the front of her base through the Mauler to the Roadhog.
Oh,
just so that you're aware. So if you forget, you can state I'm putting this back a millimeter so that I have line of sight for sure. But tangents have been ruled to you have line of sight if there's a perfect tangent.
Interesting. All right, cool. That makes it easier. All right, so she's gonna waltz up 9, repo 3.
That's a fast girl.
She's done. Spend all the fury, because that's a thing. Put those out. All right, Mauler's gonna trample out 10. Then repo 3.
Yeah, Cav Warbeasts. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's real good.
And he'll rile up for another one. Roadhog will also trample out 10. There, and
what is her? Is she a 7?
Say that again.
Is she a 7 for control range? Command.
She's a 6. Yep. 6 fury.
Was he within range to start?
Oh, good question.
Yes.
There we go. Yep.
Whew. I'm like, I just like, it feels really far. I just wanted to be.
It does. Yeah, and I have done that once before, so definitely good to check. Let's see. Do I really care? We got Nicia there. I don't think so. There's the Redeemers. So yep, nope. He's just gonna come out 10.
Is the Mauler has that 0.3 move? Is that 0.3?
Oh,
okay. Yeah,
there we
he's
go.
fully in the trench. Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Roadhog. Send you. He'll be just right there. And I think actually, hey, you'll just base to base. Okay, here we go. He's done. Got the rapport. Didn't forget. Gudrun. He's gonna run. Yeah, let's have you guys go. Valks are gonna run. There.
You have one more Valk. You ran the. You've got the.
Oh, did I? I grabbed the wrong guy. Thank you. You'll move there. All right, you'll run over to here then. Nope, but not that far. Okay. Ledfoot's gonna run. Place the Axer 2. Oh, and I didn't put Fury on the Roadhog. Let me do that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Axer's going to run and rile as well. All right, that's it.
Okay.
Over to you.
Allocation, all my jacks power up. Feora's going to give one focus to the Redeemer, which is the shooty one. She also gains one hate token, one spite token. No, I'm sorry, hatred token during my maintenance phase. So it's going to be a soul token for her. Makes it easiest because then you see it on the model. We will go with... what is the defense of Ledfoot and Tredz?
He would be currently a...
Because he has concealment. He's
14 would just conceal. Yep.
12
He's
to
not
14.
within Gudrun.
Okay. And Gudrun does the aura automatically?
Correct.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
It's base 3 inches and +1 for each token he's got on him.
All right. Excellent. We will start by running my Revenger. How long is that spell? That spell is a good old 10-inch spell. Sweet. Run to there. He's gonna run. Back to there. We will. Okay, so I can do that. Do I care? You have line of sight all day, all night. That's fine. Here and there. Okay. We're going to go with the Redeemer. The Redeemer is going to get an extra focus from the Umbral Guardian. The Redeemer is going to advance forward its good old 5 inches. And I'm going to shoot at... why don't we shoot at Helga? So I'm just going to put this on top of her now.
Yep.
Because chances are I'm not hitting any of these attacks.
Okay.
So no boosts, normal shots, get 3 shots, have 3 focus on me.
Cool.
So first shot, I am a 1. I need double 6s. Hiya. Oop, that's 1 die. Hiya. A 10 would have been nice on most other things, but I still miss. This is a 3-inch AoE that goes max distance. Lights both of lights the Ledfoot and Tredz on fire.
Nice.
Oh, damn it! Of course, I click it as soon as I try to move it around. Ledfoot and Tredz is going to take a POW 6.
Okay.
Don't crack their armor. Second one. Hiya. Will miss.
Does it hit the Axer as well?
The Axer's full in the trench, so he doesn't suffer.
Oh, that's right. Yes, trenches. Cool.
So I missed the second attack. Go here, do this, go max. Hey, look, I get 2 of them.
Hey, nice.
Both of them are on fire. I will boost the damage rolls on both of them.
All right.
And I did this in the wrong order already because I've noticed I've screwed this up. But we'll boost damage on both of them. I don't know what the...
Off 11. 17 armor.
Off 11. So first one on the unit leader.
Okay.
Off 11. Nothing. And off number 2. Hey, nothing.
Nothing.
Third shot.
Right.
Oh, yeah. So I get
There
Helga
you go.
on fire. Ledfoot Tredz. I will boost on Helga just because.
Okay, off 13.
I know she's high. Hey, like I rolled match. I can't crack the other one, so I'm going to delete these. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. And you get to be on fire.
Joy.
We will go with the Crusader next. Crusader's going to run. Not in the cloud.
Sure.
We will go with my Umbral. Gonna come hang out right there. We're gonna go with my Choir next. They're going to give Passage, which I believe is the no shooting if it's non-magical.
Okay.
Yep, Passage. Okay, so all three have Passage. They are done. We're going to go with the Initiates. They're just going to do a run. And I can run through them, so I'm just gonna, like, they have more than enough distance to run around. I'm just trying to place them appropriately.
Yep.
Where I can.
Love you, Dada.
Love you too, bud. For the nudge that you need to be. My goodness. There we go. All in base to base. With Death March
Okay.
up. Hierophant's going to go. Hierophant's moving 6 inches this way. Turning to face Feora. Casting Harmonious.
Okay.
Then the lowest defense thing in that area is probably Ledfoot Tredz with the 14.
Yep.
Okay. Feora's going to go. She's going to advance 4 or 6 inches. You can charge.
So Roadhog 15 inches.
Okay. We are not going to step within. It's 15 with melee range or 15 without melee?
15 with melee.
Okay. And that's the furthest? The Mauler can't
Yes.
go further?
Yep. So, yep, if he gets the Axer rush, he basically goes up to speed 11.
Okay. So we'll stand outside the 15 there.
Yep.
Good with that. She's going to start casting some spells. She's going to throw a Scorn through the Arc Node. It costs 1 to shoot it at Ledfoot Tredz. He's a 14. I'm a 6, so I need 8s. It is... just chuck it. Hey, look, I hit.
Nice.
She gets a anger token, and it's a POW 13
Yep.
on him.
Okay, off 5.
Off 5. Chuck it. Take nothing. Do it again.
Yep.
Go down to 2. Chuck it. I hit again.
Oof.
Off 5. Take 7.
Nice.
And she's at 3 scorn tokens, and she'll throw it a third time. Hiya.
What?
Hiya.
Nice.
No damage. But she's at 5 scorn tokens, or 4 scorn tokens. It's
Not
gonna be
bad.
Good next start of the turn. Nicia is just walking out to there. Nicia is not walking out to there. I don't want to give you
So 16 inches.
Yeah, I don't want to give you a free charge. If you can't see me, you can't get that far.
Isn't that a rubble?
That is a forest, I thought.
Oh,
Let's move terrain. Click it. Oh, that is a rubble.
Yeah,
rubble. I'm not liking that at all. All right. Put that back. You said 16 inches?
16, yep.
I was hiding behind that like it was rubble, like a forest. That design has me annoyed. All right, she'll go there.
Cool.
You're gonna totally have a lot of fun into my list this next turn. Yeah, passing turn.
All right. Let's see.
Turn 2.
All right. Okay, so gonna have Helga's gonna pull in all that sweet.
Give me a second.
Oh, fires.
1 second.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
1 second.
Yep, go for it.
My chat is telling me I'm wrong about something, and so
Sure.
I need to make sure I'm wrong about it. They're saying that it's hit but doesn't suffer damage inside the trench, so I'm just looking up the trench rules because I never remember the trench rules fully.
Oh,
And,
so he would be on fire.
Correct, and that's what I'm just checking for once
Okay,
my
yeah.
PDF loads. Trench. Next. Stop finding trencher, just find me trench. My god, there's trenchers a lot in this. They use trencher all over the place for examples. My goodness, they use trencher everywhere for examples. Terrain, trenches. Making sure I am correct. I am probably not because I have too many rules in my head. Trenches. A model complete within one or more trench templates has cover from attacks not made by touching the trench. Models complete within do not suffer blast damage unless the point of origin is in the template. When drawing line of sight, you can completely, yes. So the Axer is on fire.
Excellent.
So you've got 5 models on fire. Going to
All
start
right.
your clock back up.
Cool.
Thank you, chat.
Yeah.
Here you go.
All right, so we're gonna start with Valkyries, leader to go out. Nope. Number 2 to go out. Nope. Helga to go out. Ledfoot. Nope. And Axer. He's the only one.
I should have asked you, how do you want to roll fire damage rolls? Do you want to just roll the damage rolls? Or
I'll just roll. I think it's faster / easier.
Perfect. That sounds good.
You
I
good
just
with
want to
that?
make. I'm perfectly fine with that. I just want to make sure
Yep.
what we were planning on doing, so you're not waiting on me to do anything.
Yeah.
And that's why I paused. I just wanted to make sure. I
Yeah,
should have
and I
asked
hate
that
switching clock back and forth just for that.
because that's where you end up losing whose clock it's supposed to be.
Yes. Yep.
So I agree wholeheartedly. I just wanted to make sure before we got further into this. So thank you very much.
I like it.
Starting you back up.
All right. So against the Valkyrie leader off 5. Okay. Against the number 2, 4 points. Against Helga, she's a 19 with a battle host, so off 7, 3 points. And then against Ledfoot off 6, nothing. All right. Pull in all the fury. Upkeep both the spells because they're fun.
That fire worked out. I did quite a bit of damage.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. So fire does not trigger vengeance. Is that right?
You were not damaged by an enemy attack.
Cool. I think Helga. Let's just do. Swamp Gobber is going to run to the flag because he's a boss. Helga's going to go next. She's going to pop feet.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to give what to wear. Let's see. So you're going to need that. You're going to need that. Yeah, I guess. So she will rush the Mauler.
Okay.
Yeah, rush the Mauler for free.
Mm-hmm.
She will. Oh, let's see. We'll also rush. So 14. No, she's gonna cast Rage onto the Axer.
Okay.
For 2. Just make sure I'm thinking of that. So 7, 10, 12. So I would have to clear you out first. Probably okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That's what she's doing. So she's down to 2, and then she will charge.
Okay.
She pops the feet. Engine of Destruction goes up. Charges out up to 12. She wants to be right there.
Which model is she charging?
She's going to charge the Revenger.
Okay.
Yep. Just make sure. Copy model real quick. 9 inches. Oops. Copy model. Oh. Yeah, I think she doesn't need to be that far in. She's going to be like right there. Oh, no, she does with the base to base. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
That's where she's going. Okay, so do the impact attack first. So I know she has like extra, but I'm not sure if it's versus just warrior models, grinding wheels, small and medium base. So okay, so extra attack die here.
Mm-hmm.
Hits, that's a crit, so a knockdown.
Sure.
POW 12.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay, 1 second. So pause.
Yep. Sure.
You get pushed back an inch.
Okay.
Starting you back up.
Cool. She'll do the chain attack now.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, does that make sense? No, she'll do the non-chain.
Okay.
So the club.
Mm-hmm.
This is the charge attack, so it's boosted. And then damage, POW 18.
Armor 21.
Okay. So off 3, so 6 to the 3.
Just making sure I'm passing the clock to me just to make sure in something.
Sure.
Helga is 2. Yep, 6 to the 3. 6 to the 3. Okay, clock's back to you.
Okay, and do I get pushed back again?
Yes.
All right, so to there. Whoops.
Yep. Went too far.
Oh, too far. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Cool. Chain attack. Mat 11.
You'll hit.
15.
Knockdown.
Pulls you in.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's see. So then.
This will be a 19 to your
Oh,
11.
15.
Oh, to your 15. So all 4.
1 point to the 3.
Okay.
She's gonna buy a club attack.
Hold on.
Or
You're
actually,
back in the
yeah.
range.
Yep. So much bouncing around.
Okay.
Okay. So club attack to hit misses.
You hit automatically. I'm knocked down.
Oh, that's right. And then damage 18. So what? Off 3.
Okay. So 3 to the 6.
3 to 6. I get pushed back another one.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
All right.
As long as the shield is in play, you get pushed.
Okay.
Shield's left aside.
Goes back 1 inch. And what the hey? Chain attack. She'll do it as well.
Okay.
So hit. Oh yeah, don't need hit. So just damage roll is so 15.
Off 4, so 5 damage.
5 to the 1. And pulls you in.
and you get pushed back.
Cool. Oh, crazy. All right. She will be done. She's gonna take her feet move.
Mm-hmm.
And she likes being there. Let's see here, just checking one thing on that. All right. She'll actually stay up a little bit. To there.
Okay.
All right, right there. All right. Ledfoot will go next. He's gonna just mosey on up to here.
Sure.
Actually, no, he needs to mosey further. To there.
Sure.
Place the Axer 2 inches. There.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to shoot the knockdown Revenger. So
Sure.
anything but to hit
Def 7.
will
Yep.
hit. POW 14, I
21.
think. Just double checking.
Yeah, it's 14.
14? Okay, cool.
I'm
Boosted for the knockdown, or I guess additional.
Yep.
So.
So 14 off 7, take 5 to the 6.
6.
Okay. Now the
Shield.
shield is out.
All right.
You don't get pushed back from range attacks.
Okay, yep. He's just a repoing
repo.
now.
Okay.
There. Done. Axer, do you want to go in yet? Let's do the. Let's see. Mauler, you're there. Yep, you're good. Let's do the Roadhog's going to go next. He is just going to walk up. 7? No. What do you need to do? Yeah, so he's gonna do his plus speed.
Mm-hmm.
And then walk.
Sure.
So he's gonna just walk up to here, and no more pushing, right?
Making sure.
Yep.
Model hit. This model. Blah blah blah. This model loses repel when this system is crippled. So yes, no more pushback.
Cool. All right, so he'll go to there. Just auto hits. POW
Sure.
15.
Armor 19.
Okay. 2 points to 3.
Okay.
And then his gore attack, same thing. So what? 6 points to the 3.
That's gonna kill
All
it.
4.
It's gonna kill it.
Okay. He gets to walk his 7.
Sure.
We'll go to there. He takes D3 damage to the 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he's done. Mauler is going to go. He is going to charge the Crusader.
Okay.
He's up to move 9, so 12 inches. We'll go out to here. Yeah. Okay, so charge it. Oh, no, don't move the Crusader. Turn my guy. There we go. All right, impact
hold on.
against. Oh, yep.
You get your impact first.
Okay. We'll hit POW 12. Probably nothing.
7.
Okay. Yep, and then you attack now.
Yep, defensive strike. Will likely hit 12.
Yep, that's what you need.
Okay, and then this is P plus S 11.
Cool. Armor 18.
So take 5 to the 6.
Okay. Charge attack. boosted for the Cav. Oh yeah, all right.
Mm-hmm.
And then PS 16,
Off 3.
8 to the 6. Second initial hits a 12.
Mm-hmm.
8 to the 2.
Ooh,
He'll do.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Got it.
He'll do the headbutt for free. Hits.
Mm-hmm.
So you get knocked down.
It's probably not going to matter, but yeah.
Then, let's see, he spent 1. All right, then he'll buy.
Oh, Ledfoot couldn't actually shoot my Revenger. It's fine.
Oh, he couldn't have?
No, because I had shielding up. He doesn't have magical weapon.
Oh,
it's fine.
okay.
The Roadhog still killed him. It's fine.
Oh, okay. So Mauler hits damage, nothing.
Okay.
Mauler will.
Yeah, you auto hit. I forgot. You knocked me down. Auto hit.
Now. Yeah, Mauler's gonna attack the Umbral.
Sure. Def 13.
Hits. 16 with his armor.
Armor 17.
He's gonna boost. Oh yeah, 9. And 1 more. So he'll attack the Crusader 1 more time.
Okay.
Or I guess that's just
and
damage is so 16 off 3, is it?
Yep. So
to the 4.
4 to the 3.
All right, he's done. He's going to move for feet turn. Am I just blocking you at that point? Probably. Yes. So let's see. Still blocking. All right. There we go. That's better. All right. Okay. Axer's going to go. He's going to charge. Let's see. He gets to go.
Does he have
7-10. Yes. From Helga, he gets it.
Got it.
I guess he just goes straight at this guy. There we go. To there. Okay. So he threshers. Looks like he'll just be the 2. So the charge target Redeemer.
Mm-hmm.
It's boosted.
I'm a 12.
And then the other guy he hits automatically because he's knocked down. POW up to 17 with rage.
Off 0 on the Redeemer even.
Okay. 14 to the 1.
Okay.
And then against the knockdown, 17.
Off 2, so that's 8 to the 4. Okay.
Okay. He'll buy an attack against the Crusader, so straight to damage. 17.
Yeah, it kills.
So that'll get some. And then he'll buy one on the Redeemer as well.
Okay.
Hits. About 17, so 4 to the 3.
Okay. Okay.
All right, and so then he can move. And he is just going to come out to here.
Sure.
Guess that makes sense. Go there. Try and jam what he can. And Gudrun and Valkyries. So Gudrun, just gonna run to here, be annoying. Valkyries, try and run and get the fire off of them. Gotta run fast. All right, that's it. Gonna pause it and then I'll switch it back over to you.
Okay. Yeah. She gets an extra spite token. She goes up to focus 8 now.
Nice.
She's gonna upkeep all the spells. free, because why not? She's not upkeeping Death March, because I think she has to go for an assassination this turn. So you don't have Battle Host.
Or no, I do. Yeah, so Battle Host, but no Engine of Destruction.
No.
That's only like a...
You have,
oh, sorry.
You have Battle Host up, but I don't think anything's within range of Battle Host.
Oh, yes, correct. That is also true, yep.
So Battle Host is up, but you don't have the armor buff from that. But you
Yep.
are armor 18 right now in melee. Or in ranged, because of Gudrun.
Or, yeah, Def 18.
Def
yep.
18. Yep. So I need 10s, need to boost the damage rolls, need to spike them, need to hope you can't pass the fire check against me. And then, yeah, hope and a prayer. Because you'll be able to bounce Nicia shot, but you won't be able to bounce anything else. Yeah, your list is super fast. Sloan would have been way better into you. She's armor 17, so it's off. Blah. Oh, that's right. Her feet doesn't do that. Durr. You would kill that Jack. The Jack gets a focus no matter what. Can it even run close enough? The answer is no. I don't think this is enough spells, especially with off 5 and tough and the fire roll. And you can hit Def 15 to save your life no matter what. So, how far away are you from me? 15.6. I have to walk directly towards you, or walk in such a way that I can still draw that line of sight, which I can right there. And going for last-ditch assassination runs feels really crap. You're never getting an assassination. You're never getting an attack. That's meaningful. How, oh how, do I get out of this? Or do I even get out of this? Alright, we're going to start by running Saxon up to the flag. Because if nothing else, scoring a point feels fun. You are technically scoring the center zone, so if I kill you, you're not going to score if I kill you. You have no transfers. I need to hit with a whole bunch of these, and really nothing else matters than that. Can't kill the Axer. If I kill the Axer, you get 3 transfers, and that's bad news bears for me. So I cannot do anything to the Axer. Leave the Axer alone. So Harmonious Exaltation from the Hierophant. Hierophant's just going to migrate a little bit and cast it on Feora.
Yep.
Feora now has Harmonious. Feora does not have any other type of attack. So yeah, she's going to advance up to here. She is going to spend a 1-cost Scorn into Helga. I'm going to boost a hit.
Okay.
I need a 10.
Yep.
14 will hit.
Shoo, nice.
This is off 4. So doing math, I have 2 non-boosted off 4s, or 2 boosted, fully boosteds. Still off 4, I need to boost. Off 4. So, off 4, boosted, yeah, take 7.
Nice.
Alright, cast it again, 2 cost. Boost to hit. Need the 10. We'll hit.
Yep.
Boost the damage roll. Off 4. Take 4 more. That's where sadness lies now. I'm going to move the initiates, and they're just going to run. To there. Choir is also going to run. I think you're actually speed 6, Choir. You are speed 6. And the last Choir member... then Nicia is completely outside of range for that because she is totally 19 away, more than 19 away. She's going to run up to there. Everything else doesn't matter all that much. I hit you with 2 scorings.
Yep.
So I'm at 7 tokens. I will end a turn, pausing to do the clock thing, or to do the scoring. You get a point, I get a point.
All right.
And then it is turn 3, passing the clock to you.
All right. So let's see. We've got Helga will take the 4 in from the Mauler.
You got fires first.
Oh, do I fires first?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's see. So start in Valkyrie number 2, Valkyrie leader, Helga. Oh, thank goodness. Tredz. Whew. All right.
Okay. You got the Valkyrie leader.
Okay. Damage versus Valkyrie leader.
Nothing.
Snakes it, man. All right. The good times to roll low. I'll take it. All right. So then now pulling in the Fury. So pulls the 4 from the Mauler. She gets 4. She'll take the 2 from. Whoops! I added to Aura. Wrong side. She'll take the 2 from the Axer, and then so he's gonna be on 1. So threshold check for him. He's angry. He charges whoever. Is it random or what?
Yeah, it's random if they're base to
Cool.
base. Like they are.
All right. So choir is 1 to 3. 1 to 3. So I think it's boosted. Is that right?
Yep,
but not
boosted
boosted damage.
Because you did not charge, correct.
Yep. So choir to hit.
Whoa,
Whoa! Yeah. Well, I'm continuing that trend of 1s. So at least I'm consistent.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So. All right. Let's do upkeep both spells. Do I actually need Battle Host though? Actually, I don't think I do. So, yeah. Gonna actually not upkeep the battle host, just a rapport.
Okay.
So, let's go first with, Gudrun's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna charge, Initiate Leader.
Sure.
There. Nice. He doesn't need to be that close.
Don't accept it yet.
There.
Don't accept it.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah, you can charge him there. Just making sure you didn't pass your base.
Oh, I didn't pass his line of sight.
His melee range.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. So there. It won't let me accept that move.
That's because I think I broke it.
Nice. What if
There
I
it goes.
move it further? There we go. And then move it back.
Yeah, I broke it.
There we go. Cool. Didn't know you could do that. All right. There we go. All right. Charge attack. Misses. Helga will go next.
Okay.
She's going to cast Engine of Destruction.
Sure.
And then she is going to charge the Initiate number 2.
Sure.
Yeah, she'll go to there.
Okay.
So impact.
Yep.
Impact attacking number against number 2.
Def 15.
Initiate.
Def 15.
Hits, and then against the choir hits.
Yep.
POW 12 against number 2 Initiate.
Off 6.
And then so 4, and then POW 2 against the choir will get them.
Mm-hmm.
Club attack against number 2. Oh, that would have been boosted, but still good.
Yep.
POW 18.
I have a tough check. My goodness, do I
Okay,
have tough?
and
on
then
them? I do not have tough. They do not have tough. They have set. They have combined attack. No tough. Okay.
Okay. And then chain attack against the other one. Hits, pulls them in. POW 15.
Even. Kills them.
Okay. And then let's see. She's, I guess, just gonna chain attack Feora.
Okay.
So to hits, pulls you in. POW 15.
Off 2.
Okay.
Focus. That's 6, so 1.
Okay. She spends 1 to buy a club attack to hit. Hits a 14, misses.
Yep.
She buys 1 for a club attack. Hits.
Yep.
POW 18.
Plus 1, so 11.
Okay. And then she'll spend another 1 to hit. Misses.
Yep.
And she'll just spend the last 1.
They'll hit.
Hits.
Kills.
POW 18.
GG.
Woof. Oh, that fire was scary.
Yeah, my list is not going to do well against yours on either version. Your list is really fast. It's really good. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I've been liking it. It's the speed on it is really good for having heavy beasts. That's the thing I was having a problem with when I was even Circle. It was I tried a couple beast bricks and they were just felt too slow to like contest and everything.
Absolutely.
But this, especially with the feet, you get to kind of ping pong around and.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm just recording.
Do you want to just move models or delete them?
I just moved models. But you had 3 CP. 3 CP. You got you got 10 for my caster. You got 6 for the Umbral. That's 16. You got a Revenger. That's 26. You got a Crusader. That's 36. And so 36. This was by assassination, and it was top of 3. Okay, and then Dark had 2 CP. I didn't kill anything of yours, and I went first. Okay. I will. I will choose to go first this game.
Okay. I will take the bottom side then.
Okay. I'm actually going to delete my stuff then, because fixing all of the arcs is the least interesting thing.
Yep, I think that. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the wrong thing. I wanted to hit deployment lines, what I wanted. Because then shift delete. Why didn't that delete them? Delete, 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 delete. Okay, so this goes down to 0. This goes down to 0. This goes to 1. I need to move our names. You're here. And I am here. That's not the right one. Okay, fixed. All right. Yeah. Clocks. Reset clocks to 40 minutes. Close. Flip the clock. Deploy. DarkLegacy top. Deploy. Yeah, I like your Helga list a lot. My goodness. Do I like your Helga list a lot?
Bottom.
All right. I'm sure I will lose in very similar fashion, but it'll be something. My upkeeps are the exact same pattern as previously. Actually, I will review it. It's Firestarter on the Redeemer, because that spell's really good on that. It is Road to War on Feora. Not that I'll be able to use it. And I'm going to put Hellrot on the Crusader. And then Death March on the Initiates. Initiates. Where do you want to go? My base deployment is done.
Okay. Let's see.
Gudrun is, my goodness, Gudrun's real good.
Yeah, so I played probably like 3 or 4 games without him, and then I was like, let me give him a try, and he just like has not ever left my list.
Yeah, he's fantastic in your list. Pushing him up to pushing your Helga up to def 18 without really doing anything is really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah, and if she can take over one of the trenches, then she gets up to 20. So yeah, it's all very good. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Do I want? Got that over there. That over there. Let's do this. That there. Hey, no, come back. All right. I think that's. There you go. Yep, that'll do for me.
My AD. Let's see, I'll go there, and we'll go here with Saxon. And I don't believe you have any AD, so I will get right into it.
Nope.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, so starting, deployment's done. I should have faced Saxon where he needed to be, but he's just going to move so he's 7 inches away from that dude. Turn to face him a little bit. Give Pathfinder to the Initiates. The Initiates are going to run. They are speed 6, so they can run 12. Okay. I can't see this one to know. 12 to base with everyone. All 3 are base to base with each other. We're going to go with the Crusader. Actually, I'm sorry, the Revenger first. Revenger's going to run. It's 10 inches. The Redeemer's going to run. It's 10 inches. How badly am I screwing this up already? Probably pretty bad. The Crusaders gonna run here. Nicia is just gonna come hang out right there. Feora is gonna do a run. pretty sure she's speed 6. She is. She'll go there. This thing runs. Hierophant runs. And the choir is just going to run to keep up with the list. And that is my turn 1. Passing it to you.
All right. Helga is going to go first. She is going to battle host and rapport the Roadhog again.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to advance up her 7. Let's see, where does she want to be? There. Does she want to go? Yeah, she'll go to there.
Sure.
She's got. Oh, and she'll cast Rush onto. Who wants it?
Yeah, before moving.
She'll give it to the Mauler.
Sure.
All right. She's done. Mauler's going to go. He's going to trample.
Sure.
Out his 12. And then repo 3. To right there.
Sure.
Okay. Axer. And then he's got to spend Fury, so he's up to 2. Axer's going to go next. He will just advance up to there.
Okay.
Yes. And then he'll also rile up for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, just 1. Roadhog will just come hang out by the flag.
Roadhog is
Because
Pathfinder
he has
base.
big dreams.
Helga gives Pathfinder base. My
What
goodness.
was that?
Nothing. Helga gives Pathfinder base.
Yeah. Yep. Pathfinder, Cav, and Repo 3. It's like super good for beasts.
Yeah. She is the better
She'll
Cray.
go there. Yes. Yep.
She is the much better Cray.
Actually, gonna just doesn't need to be that far over. We'll go there, because you want to run to where? There? Sure. Yep. All right. So yeah. So he'll advance up to there, rile up for 1. So I think I got all of my Fury I care about. Done. Where do you guys want to be? Go there, and this guy's gonna come up to here. There, and then Ledfoot. He is what we have. Yeah, he'll go there.
Excellent. Swamp
That is all.
Swamp Gobble.
Oh, he's good. He's gonna chill. He doesn't like fire.
No, he does not. Excellent. Excellent. I go up to 2 spike tokens. Upkeep. Death March. Yeah. We're gonna go. Everything else upkeeps. All my jacks get a focus. That gets that. Sure, let's see how this goes. Just gonna move here. He's gonna give them Pathfinder again. My initiates are going to go next. They are speed 6, so they charge 9 inches.
Yep.
This one's charging the Dire Troll. Come on, I know I had the distance. Did I not? 10.9. I totally have the distance.
You got it.
Just gotta find. There it is.
It's just the weird war table math.
Yeah. Look, I know I've got the distance somewhere. The other 2 are gonna run because they are both. One of them's in range. However, no, they're not within range. I need to be within 11, not within 12. Both the other ones are running.
Sure.
Yay, practice maneuvers. So then the number 1 will attack the Dire Troll. Hiya. 12?
Yep, that's what you need.
Sorry, 14 because of Death March. 14 because of Death March. Off 6. Take 2 to the 1.
Oh yeah, plenty good. 2 to the 1.
Changes how the game plays at least a little bit. We're gonna go next with the choir. No, not the choir yet. We're gonna go with the Revenger. Watch me lose a Revenger for no good reason again. I can't get out of there, so nope, not going to the first.
Oops. Yeah.
Can't tank that. Can't tank that. Helga's threat by herself, speed 7, up to 9, 12, 14.
Yep.
Okay. I will... Yeah, I'm going to go with the choir first. They're just going to nuzzle up for fun. And they're going to battle. Primarily the one that matters is the Redeemer. The Redeemer's going to go. The Redeemer gets an extra focus because of the nice Umbral Guardian. The Redeemer's going to advance forward. Yeah, I can make a wall right there. Redeemer will just advance forward to right there. We'll start taking shots at Helga. I'm going to add my nice widget on top of Helga because I very much doubt I will roll trip 6s to hit you. So first attack. bonk. So no, and the distance between us is 10.7, which is 5.35.
Cool.
So 5.35, bonk. Hey, look, I get both of them.
Perfect.
So fire for her, fire for Gudrun.
Fire for everyone.
Gudrun's defense, Gudrun's armor is what?
16.
16. I am a 12 to a 6 up to an 8. So off 8 on him and off 11 on Helga. Because you are within battle host range. Off 8 on Gudrun. I'm going to boost on Gudrun.
Cool.
Take 1 to Gudrun.
1 point.
No boost on Helga. Nothing. Second shot, same thing. Indeed, double 6s. That is not double 6s. 5.35.
Gudrun got 1 token for getting hit as well.
Sweet.
I always forget those.
Nothing there. And last shot, 5.35. Hey, is that the girl? Nope. There's no one back there.
Nope.
Delete, delete.
But hey, you got the caster again.
Delete. Yep. Shouldn't matter too much though. Next, we're going to run my Revenger.
Mm-hmm.
To there. Okay. Gudrun's totally got that thing within range. Fine. We're going to go with Feora. No, we're not going with Feora first. We're going with the Umbral. Okay. Then we're going to go with Hierophant. Hierophant's just going to give Harmonious to Feora. What's the defense from range on a Roadhog right now? Is it 14?
He'd be a 16 from concealment and the Gudrun.
Because he's a 12 base.
Yep.
Okay. Super duper annoying. Helga is only a 16.
18. 16. Yes, 16 as well. Yep.
We're gonna go with Feora. Fiora's gonna cast a Harmonious for 1, or a Scorn for 1. For Harmonious, I'm gonna boost it to hit, and I'm gonna shoot Helga because Helga is the easiest one to hit. Need a 10.
Okay.
That'll hit.
That'll do.
She goes to 3 Scorn tokens.
Armor 19.
Off 6. Take 1.
1 point.
Okay, yep. I'll cast another Scorn. And yeah, I'll boost it again. Into Helga again. We'll miss. That's super sad. We're gonna move here. Running out of there. Run to there. Might as well run to here. And it is your turn, past clock.
Okay. So let's see. So I got 2 fires. So start with Helga. And then Gudrun. Gudrun goes out. Helga sticks around, does. Off 7, so 2 points. She'll take it like a champ. And then pull in all that sweet fury. She will upkeep both spells, so she'll be at 4.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, question. What do I do? I think just go for the caster kill.
It's definitely there for you.
Mm-hmm. I clear you out. You charge in. Uh, 12. So you can go out to 13. I think, oh man. You may not be able to, but you can get tricksy. So, okay, yeah, so if I just charge there, so 7, 9, goes up to 12 inches, so you get out to there just fine. Hopefully not get something out due to the Umbral. And just see if that does it. Sure. Yeah, I think that's it. That's the play. All right, Helga's gonna go first. She's gonna charge the Redeemer.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think if I am like at
You're feeding
that
before-
angle,
you're feeding
a
before
drag
charging.
would still pull you out?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, so this will be a feed.
I am base to base with a non-linear line, so I don't think you can actually pull
Okay.
me out at all.
Okay, so
Because this isn't
no pulling.
They're not
from
across
there.
from each other. The Revenger's a little in front.
Okay, so I gotta kill it. She didn't roll so hot last time, but the Redeemer's a lot squishier.
Yes.
I think this can still happen. All right. She will charge out to.
With feet first. Because right now you can't charge that
Yep,
far,
so
correct?
Correct. Yeah. So yep, she'll be
Feet
popping
first.
feet.
And then charge.
And then charge. Yep, and she's also going to be casting something. I'm trying to figure out what I need to. So Roadhog, you can get out to 9, 12. So you're okay. So she's going to put Rage onto the Roadhog for free.
Sure.
She, pops feet, gets the Engine of Destruction. She will charge out to there.
Sure.
Although I think I want to be a little bit. I want to be here. Actually, let me make sure I got this all right, so I'm not out of. There we go. So she charged kind of like in that. But she needs to be within 1, a little bit closer to there. All right. So that's where she wants to go.
Okay.
Okay. So to hit with the club attack.
Okay.
Anything but.
Hits.
Yep. POW 18.
+1. So it's 11 to the 5.
So chain attack will hit. POW 15.
So this is off 2. So 8. Location. 8 to the 1.
Oh, sorry. To the 1.
No worries. Okay.
She buys it. She buys a clubby.
Sure. That
Hits.
Yeah.
Damage.
+1's 8 will kill it.
POW 18.
Yep, kills it.
Okay. she will buy a chain against the Revenger
Sure.
to hit. Yep. Pulls him in. And I get pushed back as well now,
Yep.
is that right?
Yep.
So back 1. Cool.
Let me
POW
check-
5th.
Let me check something.
What was that? Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I can't opt to not do it. Okay.
Okay. POW 15.
I'm a 19, so 1.
Okay, to the 4.
Okay.
She'll buy.
Yep.
Another chain attack. Hits a 15.
Yep.
4. Another 1 to the 6.
Okay.
So that pulls you in. I get pushed. And then she'll buy another club attack.
Mm-hmm.
Or not, chain attack, rather.
Yep.
Hits. Pulls you in. I get pushed.
That's a 15, so off 4.
To the
so
5.
4 to the 5. Okay.
Okay. And then she will take her feet move.
Mm-hmm.
Go. To there. I think that makes sense. Just making sure I'm still in range. Oh yeah, plenty good. All right. So she'll go to there. And do I care about the Axer? No. To there. All right. Roadhog is going to go next, and he is just going to charge Feora.
Sure.
So he does whole hog, so for +2 speed, so he gets to charge out 12. And we'll come out to there.
Okay. And you do not charge
Okay.
for free, correct?
So Umbral.
Yeah, but you do not charge for free. correct?
Sorry, correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and so he's actually trying to get base with the Umbral. So let me do that real quick.
Okay.
So 1 to charge. So impacts go first. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, here I'm gonna switch clock back
That's
to me.
fine,
Sorry.
that's fine.
To hit. Yep.
Yep.
POW 12.
Nothing.
Correction. Yeah.
Then Umbral's
Okay.
attack.
All right. Back to you.
Umbral's attack will hit. You are
Yep.
a 18. So
Armor
this is off
18.
7. Take 3 to the 5. Right location, none
3.
of damage.
Okay.
Back to you.
All right. The charge is the gore, so
Yep.
hoping for the crit. Nothing, so not knocked down, but hits. POW 18 with the rage.
+1.
Oh, I guess no location needed.
So 11 damage. He has 5 health left.
All right. Claw attack to hit. Hits 20, and then POW 18.
That kills her.
That'll
That's
get her.
She's already dead. GG.
Whew.
Yeah, the Feora list doesn't have anything against your list. There's not much I can do about it.
So how do you usually find like the Feora? What does she want to play against? Because that's something I was trying to figure out. What does she want to play against?
She plays something that's a long game, and Carver would be fine against her because Carver's a long game. Carver's grindy. Helga is not grindy. Helga is actually, in my opinion, abusive in this format.
Alpha.
Yeah, because she reaches across the table. Yeah, I think her and Cray. Cray's not an issue because Signar's not good with the Warjacks. Vengeance of Dhunia plus Helga is... I can't touch the zone. I can't play scenario against your list. And I don't know very many lists that can play scenario against that list. So, between Rage and being able to Alpha Strike 12 plus inches on almost anything at any time is really difficult to play against in this format. So, Helga plus Azazelo, like minions right now are on top of the world inside Brawlmachine, in my opinion, because you've got literally Helga 2, Azazelo, Carver, like Barnabas 2, you've got the pick of the litter on what faction you wish to play and which casters you wish to play and everything else that goes into this. And so, like, it's really hard. Like, watching this, my Sloan list wouldn't have been able to do anything to you either, because you can just run to engagement and I die. So, like, this format of being able to alpha strike and being able to alpha strike 2 or 3 heavies off the table before they get to do anything, really, like, just wins you the game. And so I don't know.
Yeah.
Have you even lost with this Helga list?
Yeah, we've been. Wait, say that again.
Have you lost with this Helga list?
Oh, sorry, you broke up again, like right at the beginning, of course.
Have you lost with this Helga list at all?
Oh, yes, yeah. So let's see. So Azazelo, I lost against him on one.
Yep.
A Grail list actually was pretty good against me as well.
Okay.
It had like the death wolves with the corpses that like
Yep.
I just wasn't able to chew through fast enough.
Yep.
And then let's see what is this? But Osram list, which is also fast and armor based.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
one was also a pretty good match as well.
Yeah, you're dealing with other Alpha Strike lists or lists that
Yes.
are so hard to kill you can't kill through because you just don't have volume of attacks.
Yep.
Which, like, the Death Wolves are, because if in this case you're like Death Wolves, get a whole bunch of tokens and be unkillable, and be just a block that you can't
Yes,
get
like you need 4 quality attacks to kill them, right?
Yeah, and they're just sometimes very difficult to kill in general.
Yep.
I'm just recording what I got on this. You got 21 points destroyed because you killed the Redeemer and Feora, and nothing else is dead.
Yep.
And then I got 0 in both matches, and I got 1 CP this match because I get the flag.
Yeah.
Maybe I get the flag. I need to check that. I do not get the flag. My goodness. You have perfectly placed that Roadhog to prevent me from getting flag. So 0.
That was
there.
totally on purpose.
I thought it was far enough away, and then I'm like, wait, maybe that's actually close enough. Nope, that is close enough. So yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
My Feora list.
I think the Sloan could have. So like I think the Sloan could have. Like the things I think about, like from the opposite end of my side of things on like what I would do against mine for the Sloan.
Yeah.
It's like if they could focus down the Roadhog and take him out, which
Sure.
I think you can with like even with the 3 shield guards. It's like I think you can do that pretty easily on a feat turn. And then
it's hard. Like it's just like 3 shield guards and a def 18 Roadhog that you can't ignore anything. No.
Yep.
Def 16 up to 18. Yeah, you're gonna be in cover. Def 18 Roadhog that you can't deal with.
Yeah.
And I can't flare is not good for that list. Because I can't get rid of, like, I would have to flare it first. You're gonna shield guard that. And then I get 2 other shots into it, but then I lose a Jack, I lose my caster, I have a Charger and a Hunter, and I don't think they can pound through armor 18 that easily on that beast. It's got too many wounds.
Yeah.
So it's the quality of attack.
How does the express train though? Because it's got a knockdown, right?
Yeah.
How reliable is that?
It's pretty reliable. It's just like you go for the express team immediately. Like you'd sacrifice the Roadhog for the express team.
Yes.
Because the Roadhog can flame on them way closer than the express team can survive. So like that game of chicken doesn't work in my favor. So it's like that's the problem with it is the Sloan list is like, hey, if I can get enough high quality of attacks into you, I can kill you, but Gudrun plus exhaust fumes just makes it so difficult. So I don't know.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because the thing that I was like worried about was like if you could take out the Roadhog, right, and then basically just like jam with the Minutemen and like the what are they, the Grievers?
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
And just then they just kind of become bodies that like I have to deal with. And maybe get you another round.
The problem is that round doesn't get me anything, especially if you sit there
Yeah.
and being like, because Helga can kill so much on her own, and a Thresher can kill so much on its own, and you've got an AoE from the Ledfoot Tredz. So it's hard because even the Valkyries go and kill one or two of those models at range or at melee range, and then like I just don't have anything from that. So it's a difficult matchup. It's probably a more winnable matchup than the Feora list, which I will give it. That it is probably a better percentage chance. The Feora list needs to have Feora spend all of her focus all the time, and that doesn't work in Brawlmachine because I don't have enough bodies to block the path to her or lose on scenario, especially this scenario. Lose on scenario before I even get a chance to get up to speed. Because like if I don't come as close as I do, you score center zone. Because whatever I put into the center zone, you can reach.
Yep.
So you score center zone, you score the 2 flags because you can go and kill Saxon without much effort as well, which is crazy. And like so, then you score 3 points, and I've lost. Like I'd have to meaningfully contest the flags and the center zone, and I can't with the list. So it's very interesting in that in this particular scenario, the super fast Cray list is just rough to fight against. And like you played it perfectly. I don't like I'm not bemoaning it. It's a very interesting matchup, and I'm just curious on like in Brawlmachine in the hands of someone that like when you get 60 or 70 reps with this list and you get it down so pat that's like no you can't do anything to me. Even the Death Wolves I don't think have a shot at that point because you're gonna be like I know how to deal with this, and you wreck that. Because I would play the hell out of your list right now. I thoroughly enjoy what your list looks like, and the play of it. I'm just enamored with it because it's such a good list to play that I like it. I'm kind of ecstatic because it looks like a ton of fun, and it's not that hard to paint. Like you have a very low model count to paint.
Yep.
So it's like I'm kind of just enamored with it because it's a really like I was trying to make a Helga 2 list and I struggled with it, but Vengeance of Dhunia opens the list up.
It very much does, yeah.
Because you were struggling. You struggled for Rush and you struggled for Primal or for Rage, and
Yep.
you didn't get that in either Thornfall or Will Work for Food without being super expensive.
Yep.
So no, I'm this Vengeance of Dhunia list is fantastic for her. So I'm just really impressed because it's a list that I just don't know how to like. I don't even know how to fight it even at all right now. So it's very cool. Very impressed.
Yeah. For me, I'm just trying to think of like, okay, what would this look like at a 75 point type of list?
75.
Like that I don't know.
She's different at 75 because every time I've seen 75 with her. It ends up like she's super soloing a beast and she's super soloing herself, and at 75 you lose that a little bit because there's too much stuff.
Because you can kill off that 1/3, but then the other 2/3 are going to kill you back. So. Exactly.
And this you kill off 2/3 because you're doing that, you're killing off the 3 or 4 models that you need to kill, and then I don't have anything. Especially because you can almost back up completely outside of Feora's threat range. I think you're actually outside of Feora's threat range right now, in melee, and so it's just like I can't get to you at that point, and it's very difficult. So it's interesting, and
is she not able to benefit from Road to War?
She herself cannot because it's Warjacks in her.
Oh, okay.
So she
I was thinking I had to play back 13 all this time.
Yeah, no, she can't. When anyone triggers it. But it's a Warjack in her control battle group that gets to advance 3. So normally in like a 75 point game, I have a way easier time doing that because what ends up happening is the Revenger runs 10 inches away from something. She casts a bunch of spells through it. Then the Redeemer hits some squishy troop somewhere and blows it up. And then this thing backs up 3 inches. And sitting at 13's way better than sitting at 10. And the repel chain combination, like you literally get out of dodge and you're like, come here, Revenger, you're going to follow me for the rest of the turn. Because there's nothing I can do to it. Like I can't stop repel because I would love to not let repel trigger, and it just wrecks it, and it's a very interesting matchup. Now I'm checking if I
so very similar. Oh yeah,
go ahead.
So very similar to this list is the Azazello. The one list I played against was I really liked it as well. And it's so Vengeance to Dhunia, but so basically you have like Pyre Troll, Roadhog, and one other beast. I forget what it was that he was using. But basically, he gets to cast the fire hands onto himself for free.
Yeah.
So then he charges in at Weapon Master
Storm Rager.
14 or 17 on his feet.
Yeah, because it's Storm Rager on himself.
And
all the time. Oh my goodness, that's really good.
And so he solos heavies.
Yeah.
And then after he solos that heavy, then he casts Sprint for 1. And then, or ideally, he also has like 2 left over for the Wind Rush. So he's like, if he can charge in his 10 or 11, whatever it is, then he can like Wind Rush and sprint away and just play this really like cagey game, but he hits really hard.
Yeah, Azazello is one that I'm not like. Even before Vengeance of Dhunia, I think Azazello wasn't good for Brawlmachine because Archon Azazello is just ridiculously dumb. I played that in one of the leagues, and it's just really dumb, and it's really good. And it's just like it's not. There's a point where it's not even like that caster is so good in this point value, and that's the thing that I think is really neat about Brawlmachine. That's also really weird, and it's like I'm playing 2 casters that are fantastic at 75 points. I am not playing 2 casters that are fantastic at 25 points.
Well, yeah, and like the Grail game that I played, I was like, when was the last time I played against Grail at 75?
But at 25,
in Brawl,
yep.
Yeah, he was like really good. It's like, every now and he can gallows me if I want, or his feat is actually pretty meaningful, like with that extra move at this level.
Yeah, and when you've got very little that you can, I think there's. The neat thing about the game is that it alters the top casters. And so, like, I would put Helga 2 in Vengeance of Dhunia and Azazello in Vengeance of Dhunia, like, at some of the highest levels of it. So,
yeah, yep. The couple of friends of mine that I've been playing with, they definitely agree with that. Helga 2 is top and might need to go on the like epic/watch list as well.
Yeah, like I don't.
So they were definitely interested to kind of see what your take on it was. So,
I'm trying not to knee jerk reaction to it, but my goodness, you smoked my list out of the water. I had the only chance of winning that first game was me spiking enough damage rolls, and you failing the fire check, and taking enough fire damage to kill you. So there were so many ifs in that first game that if I had won it, it still would have felt like a loss to me.
Yeah.
Then, like this one is...
Where it's just the dice that got you through it.
Correct. Yeah, I diced you, not because I won through any pure tactics at all. Like, it was just, I got close enough to cast enough scorns at you at Focus 8, and that's still not good enough, in my opinion, to just win the game. Because, like, you're still Def 18 with enough shield guards. Like, I shouldn't reasonably win that game. And you had literally outplayed me both games, which I'm very happy to see me get outplayed. I love learning this kind of thing where it's like I got to see you play 2 masterful games of Helga 2, and I learned a lot from it, and I really appreciate it because I learned a ton on how this list plays, and now I can be prepared for it in the future. So it's just something that's like, this is the cool thing about Brawlmachine is learning experience. I did not realize that Helga 2 was this good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. If you get a chance, try a game or 2 with her. She's been a lot of fun, but like as you're saying, is like she's got a lot of strengths that maybe at this level are like, okay, maybe she needs an eye out for her. But I've been having just a lot of fun with just like the mobility of it is what I really like. So that's
absolutely.
When I played the circle, my circle list, I was really just enjoying like the mobility of the circle. That was the thing I didn't like about the Signar games I played. They felt a lot more static.
And that's what I noticed on this too. Is my Feora game here felt super static, and at 75 points, this list doesn't feel static. At 25 points, this list feels super static. And so, like, watching your list, you're just dodging around everywhere. Like, you were everywhere on the table. And it's just like, man, I really wish I could be playing that kind of game, because that kind of game is way more fun than being like, oh, I just watch me get effectively just you come in, box a little bit, then back out really far, and then come in and box some more, because you get 2 turns almost without reprisal. And it's hard. It's hard to fight against that going uphill.
Yeah, and the other kind of interesting thing was that the Mauler is able to kind of charge out and then throw something away.
Yeah.
And then do his back out type of thing. So, yeah, usually if you throw something away, it's like, okay, it's just going to get up and walk over and kill me next turn. But now you get it back up. So
yeah, chain attack grab and smash is so good with her feet. And I literally think Helga's power is 1 or 2 Farrow war beasts, but then the troll war beasts are where she shines now. Because I don't think in Thornfall or World Work for Food, this list wouldn't have been nearly as scary. It would have been a model or 2, but not a million.
Do they have Russian minions?
I don't even think they have Rush on their
beasts. think they do.
And so it's just how do you know that range when you're not really expecting it? You've got Primal. Primal's bad.
Yep.
Because Primal, you lose the beast afterwards.
You lose the beast, yeah.
Gorax Rager, Primal again. Halix still not good. Counterblast, not good. Razor Boar, Countercharge, okay, not worth it. Roadhog, Lightning Strike. Splatterboar, Lucky Shot, doesn't help.
Roadhog's good.
Yep, Roadhog's the one because Sprint is amazing. Yeah, you don't have anything besides Primal as a damage buff. And so Primal, you lose 2 turns, and Primal's awful in Brawlmachine, in my opinion. Because you just don't have the efficiency to make it work. And so getting access to Rage and Rush when you had access to neither makes the Mauler and the Troll Axer amazing in your list. And covering up every weakness of the Mauler and Axer by having Battle Host is just gravy on top.
Yeah. There was one iteration that I did of this where instead of the Mauler, I had a Pyre Troll and one other light.
Mm-hmm.
But having the Flaming Fist is almost as good as the Rage, and actually, in this case, she could have been put on fire. So
yeah,
that's super handy.
And that's where things putting someone on fire and being like, hey, I'm going to tap out and you're on fire now and take some more damage. You've got so many little changes you can do with your list that is really neat. And I think a lot of versatility inside the trolls that you don't get inside Farrow. And that helps balance your list out. Because to me, a Mauler trampling 12 inches and then repoing 3 is 100% ridiculous.
Insane.
And
yeah. Because the Mauler, so I somewhat play trolls, but not very well. And the Mauler just always feels so slow and just kind of behind the scenes. But here he can really just stick right out and just really threaten everything.
And I think even in 75 points, you can make a list, I think, that really shines with this type of play style. Because you're doing this with the beasts. 2 Roadhogs in the rest of your list, it starts playing pretty well at that point value. And, you don't need really that much more to make it worthwhile.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was kind of thinking about a 75 points, I was wondering, okay, well, do I really still just keep the Mauler, or do I get a second Roadhog and then throw in a Pyre Troll at that point level, and then I've still got access to damage buffs, and I got a little bit more range. Actually, you'd have a lot of range, because you'd have 2 sprays and the Pyre Troll.
And it's you can play a very cagey list in this that I think makes Helga really hard to fight. That's the problem with Helga, is she can't sustain that caginess, but you can if you kill everything you touch. And
Yeah.
I think she can do that with this format. And like, you might be able to put a Meat Thresher in that list and just be like, hey, I've got a Meat Thresher, deal with this with a Pyre Troll Animus on it, because Farrow don't get that bonus.
Well, and she gives some benefit to the Meat Threshers, I think, as well.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, she gives her...
Oh, the Meat Threshers get Cavalry.
Yeah, which is ridiculously good. And Pathfinder and Repo 3. So, like, those Meat Threshers all of a sudden are doing ridiculous work, and then you put the Farrow Animus, or you put the Pyre Troll Animus on it, and you're like, here, have a Meat Thresher that just goes and murders the world. And you have a huge base that kind of can block table space. Like, you may not want to get flanked, and that prevents you from getting flanked without really spending that much fury and getting Targ in the list. Like, there's... I don't know if Targ's available in Vengeance. I don't remember what's all available in Vengeance. But
I don't think so.
But Vengeance of Dhunia, I think, like, Helga on Wheels plays so well in Vengeance that I would have a hard time not making that list and being like, here's my test of it, and then really just start fine-tuning it, because I think you're going to find a list at 75 points that just, she's a ton of fun. Like, I can't not see you finding a good list with what you've got started here in Vengeance of Dhunia at 75 points. You've got me excited to make one, so congrats.
Yeah, definitely. Let me know if you get to try her out.
Absolutely.
I'm interested to see how other people play her as well. I didn't actually even know she was a caster until I kind of like poking around at trolls.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, she looks interesting. And then, I got a couple games in. I was like, oh, she's a lot of fun. So, yeah.
I'm gonna start building some lists. You got me percolating in my brain some different lists at 75 points. So I'm kind of excited to do that tonight and spend some time thinking about this. So thank you so much for the games and the after chat. That was very insightful on the play and the chat. So thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. I had a good time as well.
Absolutely. And if you ever want to play a game, feel free to message me. We can try to set one up, and have a great rest of your week.
Oh, yeah. Cool. You too.
Thank you.
All right.
Talk to you later. Bye. All right, chat. That was a good learning experience for Helga 2. My goodness, that was a fantastic play of Helga 2. DoomSquirrel did fantastic. And yeah, wondering how this interaction works. Has me puzzled. Using a Blake Cloud during failed activation. Have them put up Blake cards before the charge. Create the situation of the first two models in a blocking line of sight. Yep, that can happen. It's not in the charging models, but it fails. But the model with assault can make a ranged attack. Issue a press forward order. Have each declare its charge rate and move forward. Then use their Blight Cloud to put up clouds. Then complete their assault. No. No. They are wrong. They are very wrong in all of these cases. No one has given a valid answer on this. So, I don't believe there's a valid answer in here. So I'll look and post on this one. I don't believe I don't believe this works, because you cannot use anytime abilities before assault shots, which is the real rationale. So that's an old rule because it's 2014. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be the. All right, let's see how this goes. How did we change this? Cannot cast spells or use any time abilities before the assault shot. After finishing the charge movement, there's no timing for you to do so. Hey, look, I know I said that. Now, where later, this has been reviewed again. If you charge and succeed with the assault before the assault shot, you can use anytime abilities. If you charge failed, you cannot. So to that answer, I am going to link this. Using Blight Cloud on a failed charge. Cannot use Blight Cloud on a failed assault due to this ruling. Bonk, then bonk, bonk. Go away. There you go, Duke. Please shorten it. Grrr. Fine. Fine. Wee. You weren't sure if the assault shot classified as a triggered effect or not? Yeah. So, I'm going to delete this because that's not part of the quote I cared about. This is also not part of the quote I care about. If you charge before, you can use abilities or cast spells. You cannot use abilities or cast spells. Post! There you go. Got you an answer for that. So thank you for bringing it up. I appreciate it. But yeah, you cannot fail an assault, and if I have to put them up before charging and create a situation, blah. So is it possible to issue press forward, have the declare the charge and move forward, then use their Black Clouds, then complete assault shots? The answer is no. I will clarify in here. Can use the cloud before declaring the assault. Yep. So there you go. That should help you out, and give you a good answer on that. So thank you for bringing it up. I hadn't checked it yet today, but yeah, we can get an answer for you on that. Thanks, Duke. But yeah, so that was the game of Helga 2. My goodness, I'm going to be building some Helga 2 lists tonight. That was really neat to see, and really neat to encounter. And so yeah, we'll be playing that. I'll be looking at those lists tonight because my goodness, I learned a ton tonight. But no stream for painting. It is already 11. Tomorrow night, I have a game at, and let me check. I have a game tomorrow against Avery again. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow, Thursday evening. I have a game of Infernals of Amadeus and Sloan versus, I believe, Absalonia 2 and Callus 1, I believe. That's awesome. So that's funny that she was the one that was asking. I didn't even notice that it was her asking. Yep, that's who I'm playing tomorrow. So that's amusing. I didn't know that was her asking. So yeah. She doesn't want to corrode her. Yeah. Yep. So, but that will give her the answer for that, so she knows, and then we'll go for that. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. She'll see the ruling, so I'm sure she'll see the ruling before we play. And then, my goodness, why is this screwing up so bad? Oh, that's screwing up because I have a thing on to pull my screen for right here to pull this weird, so that's why it's looking weird, because it's trying to pull this and it's not visible on this screen. But yeah, tomorrow I'm playing Avery. It'll be a great game. I get to see Amadeus and Sloan versus Callus 1 and Absalonia 2, so it should be a fantastic matchup. I will most likely play substantially better than I played this game. Not that I played these poorly, just that I have way more expertise in those matchups than I do this matchup. And we will see how that game goes tomorrow. I'm very excited for it. and I was very excited to play DoomSquirrel today. He was a fantastic opponent and royally kicked my butt. Yeah. I want to say thank you, everyone, for coming and hanging out and watching. I will be on tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Have a great, fantastic night. Be well, be safe. Remember to wash your damn hands. Remember to wear a mask, and remember to be socially distant. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.